So we started our company 30 years ago in 1992 with the philosophy of if you surround yourself with great people, you'll have a great company. We tested it and it actually worked. Well, I think motivating and empowering your employees is important because they need to be the decision makers when they're on the job sites. Customers ask questions, they expect you to be able to answer the questions or resolve the situations. So by empowering them, not only do they feel like they're an important part of the team, but I think it also helps us resolve situations in the field as quickly as possible. So one of the things at Muth Company is I always try and have an open door policy. If you have a complaint or a concern, when you bring it to me, try and bring a solution as well. That way we can incorporate that. I think that empowers the employees, and I think it makes them feel important and like they have a process at Muth Company. So 30 years ago when we started the company, it was important for me and my wife to do something to give back to the community that was obviously supporting us. One of our first programs we got into was an Adopt a Coat program, which is where we adopted a coat and then we found a good home for the coat. We loved that program, and I think it was really what kicked us off. Flash forward years later, we wanted a campaign that people could get behind, and we came up with the Give Where You Live. The number one reason for that was just because local community is hugely important, and we thought local charities would benefit a lot more from our contributions than others. And that's, kind of how we got that started. So some of the programs that we've done is like we do the annual Westminster Dog Show, and we try and recognize animals that are in shelters. We get people to post their dogs and then comment and like on it, and we do a donation to the shelter. But we also use it as a way to inform people that there are local programs out there where you can adopt a pet rather than going to your typical pet stores and buying them. I think it's important to both me and my wife to give back to the community because, number one, all of our success is because of the people of Central Ohio. Number two, we both grew up in similar situations where we didn't always have the best of times when we were kids and had to count on, charities at time to help our families out. So as we grew up and became more and more successful, we wanted to give back to the people that gave to us, and that's just one of the ways that we found to do it. So we've always tried to find things that would affect people's lives immediately and personally to give to, and it's just been a passion for both of us to kind of pay it forward